Hi there, DGTV. We're here today with Travis McCrae. Travis is the Pirate Party representative for Vancouver Centre. Oh, you're only 21. You've just moved here from the States when in the end of January?
Yeah, January 31st I got here.
Dual citizen because your mom was born in Manitoba, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. There's your American side showing up. So tell me, why did you come to Canada? Why get involved here?
Well, mainly I left the United States because it's become too oppressive. If the government keeps passing laws against citizens, violating rights, and I decided that I wanted to come to Canada and wanted to make sure that Canada didn't go down that Americanization path that it's been going down.
What the heck is the Pirate Party?
The Pirate Party of Canada is a movement that came out of Sweden. We were fighting against a law that was basically trying to push file sharing websites and make them illegal. We felt that that was kind of like punishing Ford for making cars at speed. When it came to Canada, we decided, you know what, Canada has laws that they're trying to pass against technology. We've been more focusing on like civil liberties and more trying to fight for the basic things that all Canadians want. We want proportional representation. We want charter rights to be upheld. Mm-hmm. We also want to protect the internet and make it so sharing culture is something that we can legally do.
Is anybody with a hook?
No hooks.
Wooden legs?
No.
No wooden legs? Parrot?
No. They're too expensive. Our budget hasn't got that far yet.
Privacy laws. Talk to me a little bit about that and how you guys feel about that.
Well, the Conservative government, not as some conspiracy theory, but as an actual campaign promise, has said that within 100 days of them getting a majority, they want to pass through a bill that will allow them to wiretap every single internet connection in Canada. That is a big deal. I don't think that I'm this inspirational speaker that is allowing everybody to, side with me. I'm just being reasonable. I'm being a reasonable 21-year-old. And I think that with more young people, I'll just become the normal voice, and I think that's a positive thing. There's no reason for any progressive young person to vote for liberals or conservatives. There's a lot of other minor parties that are out there, and that's what I've always said. If you're going to go out and vote for a minor party. I don't care if you vote Pirate. I don't care if you vote Green. If you're down with conservatives, go with the Progressive Canadian Party. Mm-hmm. But don't vote for these big two or maybe even the big three, including NDP, because they're always going to be the same. The liberals say that they like chocolate, so the conservatives will say they like vanilla and that they hate chocolate. They will create stupid arguments just to disagree with each other. And they do that to make voters forget about the real issues.
As the MP, what's on your list of things to do?
First thing I do, start bringing in technology to rural areas. That's the biggest issue that I can bring, because we need to have affordable internet, not only to rural areas, but to everybody. If somebody can't afford to have access to high-speed internet, then we should figure a way to subsidize that. Obviously, protecting our environment. I'm an environmental activist, first and foremost.
You're 21, you're full of ideas, you've got a lot to say. They're going to say, look at Travis McCrae, now theirs might be the future of politics. How do you respond to that?
They're right. I don't want to sound like an egomaniac, but I am the future of politics. It is me. It is the people who are like me that are creating the new movement. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I mean, look at what happened in Egypt. Look at what happened in Tunisia. Those are people just like me, peaceful protesters who are being shunned by their government, and they stood up for democracy. They stood up for internet freedom.
You're a bit of a rebel, then, aren't you, right now?
Yeah, I ask people, hey, are you going to vote in this upcoming election? They say, no, screw politics. I hate the government. I'm like, hey, I hate the government too. Vote for me. So yeah, I think that I am a rebel, and I think that that's another voter block that I'm going for. I want people who are disenfranchised.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you're a rebel out there, here's your man.